Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dawn of War. So, we're on to mission 5.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Right, okay.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Filthy Xenos.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Oh.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Right. Okay.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Okay, I can't upgrade anything there. I'm guessing this is the only way in or out. Let's
Yes, my lord.
have a wander
Getting
around
into
the
position.
scout.
Commencing infiltration.
Check.
Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay. Let's go visible.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I will do as you ask.
Alright. Okay. Can't get a monastery.
Yes, Lord.
I'll get that.
Marine squad deployed.
Machine called Sacred. Come on, hurry up.
With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Understood.
Okay.
At your command.
Well, that's
Search
kicking
commencing.
Marine
Gathering
squad
intelligence.
deployed.
Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Yes, my lord.
off. Check this area.
Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Okay, so
Gathering intelligence. Search commencing.
right. That's good.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy
We
positions.
stand ready. Marine squad deployed.
Weapon increase.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed.
It will be done.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Let's
Gathering intelligence. Gathering
keep
intelligence.
scouting.
Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Orcs, attack!
Search commencing. Scouts
Marine
advance.
squad deployed.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Commencing
come back
infiltration.
here.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Alright.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Okay. Come
I
back down
sense
here.
danger. We will root it out.
while I build up my forces.
Scouts advance. Getting into position. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay. While you're there, let's...
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, you've got...
Scouts ready. Getting into position. Commencing
Something is not
infiltration.
right here. These orc bodies do
Search
not
commencing.
look like they were
I
dispatched by
sense
Imperial
danger. We will
hands.
root it out.
We must
We will
proceed
move
with
ahead
caution.
and mark any enemy positions.
Eldar,
Perhaps we
into
were
position.
mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Scouts advance.
be it Eldar or
Getting
Chaos,
into position.
I will have
Your
answers either way.
instructions.
Press on.
Okay. I can't afford that just yet, but that's
We
fine.
are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
That's building...
I am prepared.
Faith is our
An
shield.
open mind is like a fortress
The
with
Emperor
its gates unbarred
protects.
and unguarded.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's... Okay.
What is it you desire? I will see that it
I
happens.
stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
I
draw
am
breath,
ready
there
to
can
pass
be no
judgment.
peace.
Let's move you guys out of the way. Just so I can get my force built
Awaiting
up.
orders.
Alright. I'm not going to bother with that. That's going to take a while, but we can come
Direct
back
us
to
under
that.
fire. Fear our wrath.
Okay. I think
Weapons at ready. It is
I'll
time.
move out now and grab this
Onward
down
to
here.
glory. Direct us to the enemy.
We'll put them on.
What's your order?
Hold ground.
Fear our wrath. Moving out.
Capture this.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly.
Scouts ready.
Carry a big gun. For the glory of the Emperor.
Okay.
Taking damage. At your command. Charge. Take and hold.
Alright. Let's get you back up to strength.
What's your order?
Right.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Okay, let's increase that.
Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory! Orders received. Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Should
Orders
have enough
received.
troops.
Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking! Cleanse, purge, kill! None shall stop us. Initiating attack protocol 23. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Let's capture this. Right.
Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant.
We
Maintain attack formation.
capturing this? Yes.
Fear denies. The area is secure.
Okay.
Orders received, brother. Understood. Understood. Fear our wrath. Orders received.
Keep pushing
Weapons
forward.
at ready. It is heresy grows from idleness. Fear our
Dark
wrath.
Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport
Moving out.
tanks.
Orders
They will allow us to
received.
get through
Ready.
unscathed
Orders
and
your
attack the
command,
Dark Reapers
brother.
on those cliffs above.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Rhino transports are now
Awaiting
available.
orders.
Build them at the
Orders
machine
back.
halt.
received, brother.
Fall back!
Urge, kill. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath. Understood. Our faith holds us.
Right.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What does this need? Requires a monastery. So I have to wait until I've got 250. Okay.
At your command.
Let's get you back up.
Fear denies faith.
Right.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
It's gonna take a while, but whatever.
Here to serve.
100, not worth it yet.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright. Everyone got... Yeah, everyone's got their maximum heavy bolters, that's good. Right. Okay, it's not going to take me too long to get to 250, so that's okay. Alright.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Set the rally point there. Got enough for the monastery. While that's building, let's...
We are the Emperor's chosen.
get these guys up.
Faith is our shield.
Right. It's going to take a while. It's okay.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Alright.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Okay.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts in position.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
You can stay there. Okay, monastery add-ons completed.
Here to
So,
serve.
there we go. So 350. That's fine. Oh no, I've got enough power. I've got enough power. At least I should have. Yeah, I only need 100. I've got like 600. That's fine. That's fine. While that's building, I'll grab some more troops for these.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
Okay, so I can grab squad sergeants, that's good.
Yes, Lord.
Right. Should tick over any minute now. Any second now. Come on, come on.
I will do as you ask.
Gotcha.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
At your command.
Right, while that's building, let's... I need 75 for him. Okay. But I do want to give all the... Sorry, squeaky chair. I do want to give all the squads sergeant. Just going to need to work on vehicle cap increase. Because of course I am.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield.
Hellfire Dreadnought, Mortal Dreadnought, Smoke Launchers, okay. Okay. So I'm going to need vehicle cap. Right.
Ever vigilant.
Your sergeant. You don't have a sergeant. Yeah. Okay. Now you do. We'll get these two squads buffed up to 9. We'll stick those in the rhinos.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. It's taking a while. I really need to push forward.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Right.
We stand ready. We stand ready.
Okay.
At your command.
Right, let's
Fear our wrath.
move
Faith
these
is
little
our shield.
6-man squads out of the way.
Faith is our shield.
You.
What is your order? Yes, my lord.
You guys can come over here.
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! Yes, my lord.
It's 60. Okay. So I might as well just take the time to get all these squads tooled up. Okay. All right. We'll give each squad a plasma gun as well. Oh, yes, I need that as well for the sergeant.
Ever vigilant.
Right. Oh, I've got squad cap. Oh, I've got. Okay, so I do have enough. Oh, a little too quick there.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Oh, too far with my sculling.
Agreed.
You guys can move there. Actually,
Ever vigilant.
you guys can come back and hold
Maintain
here.
attack formation.
And we'll tool you up later. This way I've got something to defend with.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord.
Right. Get those upgrades done. Set the rally point there.
An open
You-
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Rhino transport deployed.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes? By order of the
How can I serve?
Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Yep.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Today
and
the enemy shall
unguarded.
know fear.
Rhino transport deployed.
Take me to the front.
No, 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 no.
Faith and duty. Beware the alien,
Well, you're closest.
the heretic.
Ah. Oh, no, no, no. They can all. They can't fit.
Be swift, driver. Take me to the front.
Rhino here.
Okay.
Going straight to the front lines.
No, come back, come back, come back.
We deliver into battle. Rhino here.
You can pick up them
Rhino here.
or not.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Everyone jump in. Got power fists.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield. Understood.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our Rhino transport is prepared. Going Going straight to the front lines.
Alright.
Ever
No,
vigilant.
no. You, back
Understood.
here. I misclicked.
Rhino transport deployed.
I'm going to get those upgraded as well.
Rhino transport deployed.
Yes, Lord?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yep, all good. Get in the Rhino.
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous.
How can I serve?
As ordered.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Get in the Rhino.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Embark.
We think alike.
Get in the transport.
Embark.
Yes?
Rhino here.
There we
Take
go.
refuge
There we
within
go.
our armor. Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines. We carry the virtuous. Going straight to the front
Taking
lines.
heavy fire.
Going straight to the front lines. Take refuge within our armor. We carry the virtuous. We deliver into battle. Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
Ah!
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Going straight to the front line. We deliver into battle.
Get out!
Rhino ready. We carry the virtue. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here. Rhino ready.
Ah, left click.
Rhino ready.
Drop me here and await further orders.
Rhino ready.
Dispatch
Move out. Disembarking now.
Yes? No one will stop us.
What is it you desire?
Okay.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
And we are capturing this. Good, good.
Rhino ready.
Right.
Rhino transport is prepared.
We'll pull these
Burning
rhinos back.
objective.
Rhino here. Rhino ready.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. For terror,
Okay.
we shall know no fear.
Can we get up here?
For the Emperor. Faith
Okay.
and duty. Follow my lead. Agreed.
Actually, let's
Follow my lead.
pull back. Let's.
We stand ready.
Get these
Fear denies
upgraded.
faith. We stand ready.
Rhino ready. Rhino here.
No, I don't want the rhinos.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Mind over matter. At once.
Suppose just keep pushing
Mind
forward.
over matter. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Through discipline, we prevail. With courage and honor. At once.
Let's regroup here.
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Yeah, let's...
Charge! Mind over matter. With courage and honor. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Mind over matter. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Okay. Let's capture this. Need more power. Oh, that's where you guys come in.
Initializing build protocol.
Alright. So I need to push down here, I think. I want you to do something down here, which I'm guessing is the Eldar, deal with the Eldar base.
Yes?
The area is secure.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. No one will stop us. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. They agree. Their judgment is at hand. Agree.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. I am prepared. We think alike. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial. None can stand before the Inquisition. Agree. They will rise. None can stand before the Inquisition. Agree. Judgment is at hand.
Alright.
I am ready to pass judgment. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Let's check we've actually
No
cleared
one
the area.
will stop us.
Objective acquired.
Yes?
Strategic point identified.
Good. You're getting upgraded. Oh, you've lost a heavy voltage. There we go. That'll do. Capture this from the Orcs.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Don't know how to get there.
Defending objective.
Okay.
We think alike. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Under fire!
They will burn.
Strategic point identified.
Right.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Okay.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Get you an assault cannon. Grab. Still don't have enough power.
Here
Okay.
to serve.
I don't really have.
Area secure.
Initializing build protocol.
Yes? I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. We think alike. We think alike.
Yep. Right.
Agreed.
Rhino ready.
Move the rhinos up here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, by my command, attack! For terror. Agreed. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter. Yes, it will be done.
Move up.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Okay. Come on.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
There we go. Right.
My faith is my shield.
Get everyone regenerated.
Taking hits.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Right.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ah, I'm at mine. Okay.
I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
Orders received.
You guys should be.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, almost there.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Right.
For
ready to
terror.
move out.
My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance! I shall not fail. I shall not fail. Follow me into battle. Faith and duty.
The enemy is attacking.
My aim shall not falter. Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
In that case.
Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared.
Head back here,
Straight to the
please.
front lines.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Right.
Confirmed. On alert, brothers.
It is
The
better
enemy
to
must be
die
nearby.
for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Can I deal with these Dark Reapers?
Fear our wrath.
I don't think so. I've got no idea how to get there.
The enemy is attacking. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. None shall stop us. Charge. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Oh!
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Onward to glory!
There's a path here.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory! Ever vigilant. Commencing attack. Weapons at ready. It is time. Heresy grows from idleness.
I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again.
Alright.
Even in death, I still serve. Faith is eternal.
Orders received, brother. Charge! Charge! Engaging the enemy. Moving out. Charge! Engaging the enemy.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here.
Alright. Come back
We
here.
deliver into battle.
Here to serve.
Come back here. Okay.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill!
That's this all cleared. So once this has been captured, we'll have these guys join the main force. I don't think I'm actually going to need the forward base, but hey.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, vehicle cap increase. Get a better dreadnought. Two.
Captured.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Okay, you guys can hopefully figure out the pathing to get there.
Yes, most beneficent
I
one.
have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers.
Ah, he was just queued up. Right.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The strategic point is completely decayed.
Follow me into battle.
Okay, whatever.
I have awoken.
Control that one, control that one. Control that one. I don't know. I don't know.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I'm not really
Fear not the Psycho.
that worried. Okay. guys are all
I have awoken.
heading over.
At last, back to
I
war.
await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
And
I will purge the unclean.
yeah, I should have enough. Okay.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Rhino ready.
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Anything else? Ooh. Can I? No.
Here to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again.
We stand ready.
Rhino ready.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon.
I reckon I've probably got enough forces to.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Build me a stronghold. Got all my army upgrades.
Here to serve.
Rhino ready. We carry the virtues.
Right.
Even in death, I still serve.
So yeah. 6 essentially Devastator squads, 6 Dreadnoughts. That should be enough to push in and take out the Eldar.
Yes, Lord.
Just, I can't build a. Oh,
Initializing build.
I can build it there. That'll do. Oh, I can requisition an apothecary, can I? You like that?
Command me. Even in death, I still serve.
Right.
Scouts ready.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Right.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Oh. Okay.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Yep. As soon as this is finished, I'll When these scouts catch up, I'll head in.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yeah, I should
Yes, Lord.
Ah!
I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Yeah, the scolding on this isn't great.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay.
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts in position.
Okay.
At last, back to war. Command me.
Commencing infiltration.
Let's head in. Overwhelming
I sense
force.
danger. We will root it out. Gathering intelligence.
Under fire!
The enemy is in our sights. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay.
Search commencing.
Once we get through the pass, I need to regroup everyone.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve. Again.
Ever vigilant.
Command me.
Follow my lead. Agreed.
Under fire!
By my command. Attack! By my command. Attack! Follow me into battle.
I still serve.
Pull back! My aim shall not falter. What sorrow?
I am ready to serve. Again.
My aim shall not falter.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Oh, you lost your unit.
At last, back to war.
Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
I am ready to serve.
Hope
Again.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Ah, no.
Even in death, I still serve.
I shall not fail.
To the...
For the glory of the Emperor. Confirmed. I shall not fail.
Okay.
We shall know no fear.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Where's my force commander?
What would you have me do? For terror. Agreed.
I stand ready.
Fear denies faith.
Right. I was probably a bit more cautious on that one than I needed to be.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Alright. Looks like our pet sorcerer is not all he appears to be. Anyway, that's it for this episode. As always, I want to thank you all for watching. You know how YouTube works.